Today is August 30th, 2021, and guess what that means? Someone's birthday, Maynard. Someone's birthday, but he's got some family to share it with. What do we got there for him? Starbucks puppuccinos, not cappuccinos. Puppuccinos. There's a big difference, folks. And where are we celebrating this at? Oh, this is an update on the carport, and it's almost done, folks. Almost. It's almost done. You got one more panel over there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I think you can see. Now the carport's done, but then some grunt work has to be happening because I got to smooth out the driveway, lay down some plastic, put down all these bags of river pebble rock. Yeah, then figure out what to do with those patio blocks. So, but at least the carport's done. Look at the nice shade. Love it. Anyway, sorry, Maynard. Didn't mean to take away from your birthday. Maynard. Look at Maynard over there being... He just wants to lay down on his cushion. Maynard, come on. Maynard. All right, guys. Let's sing happy birthday to you, Maynard. Maynard, come here. Ooh. Maynard. Happy birthday to you. Maynard. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maynard. Happy birthday to you. You're 12 years old. Maynard, you want to stay for the party? Come on, Maynard. He doesn't know that he's going to get a puppuccino. Ooh. Maynard. Over here, Maynard. We'll put him up on some grass. Some painted grass. Watch out, Maynard. Colleen, watch out. Maynard, come here. You get the first one. Maynard. There you go, Maynard. You get the first one. Happy birthday, Maynard. I hope Maynard makes it 3 or 4 or 5 more birthdays. But if for some reason he doesn't, Maynard has lived a very good life. Better than even some humans. He's had a wonderful life. I will be sad when he goes at some point, but I won't be too sad because he really has had a great life. I've done a lot of things with him, and I think he's had just a wonderful life for a dog, and even for some people, unfortunately, it's not that way, but yeah, he really has had a great life. Okay, ladies, come here, Colleen and Celine, how about you guys? You get to enjoy it. What about Celine? She's been a good girl. We'll put Celine right here. Celine. Oh. Colleen. We didn't forget about you, Colleen. We'll put Colleen over here. How about Colleen right here? See? Got to be fair, right? August 30th, 2009, Maynard was born. I didn't have him then. And then he was found as a stray in March of 2010 at the Contra Costa Animal Control in California, Martinez. And don't really know the origins of August 2009 up until March. I guess he was a cute puppy and whoever had him enjoyed him. And then, as some horrible humans do, you know, once the dogs get out of the puppy stage, just take them and drop them somewhere off in the country or on a dirt road somewhere. But anyway, Maynard was found as a stray about the time where he was getting out of the puppy stage. I got him when he was just getting out of that puppy stage. But God was looking out for him. I got him, and he's had the greatest life a dog could have, better than even some of your dogs out there in YouTube land. He doesn't stay at home while, you know, you're at work 10 hours a day, and then you never walk them. We got neighbors around here who never walk their dogs. Maynard's been on so many hikes, so many walks, so many different places. He's been to the beach, as you know. He's been on the airplane several times. He gets to walk and hike. He's just not like what I see around the neighborhood where people got dogs and they're either in the backyard or they're inside and they never take him out for a walk. Maynard has had a much better life than most dogs and that most dog owners who think they're doing good for their dog, but they're not. So Maynard is at the top level for when it comes to dogs. He really is, and these other two are too, Colleen and Celine. So that makes me feel pretty happy about him. That he's not only had a good life for a dog, but he's had a better life than all dogs practically that live in the United States. He's not cooped up in a house all day while someone's out there trying to make an extra buck. He gets to get out several times. He goes for great walks and hikes, and he's led a very interesting life, very fun life. We got neighbors across the street that have two kids, and they got a dog. They take that dog on a walk about twice a year. It's really sad. And I don't think that dog's ever been anywhere. So it's really sad, in my opinion. Now, there's worse situations. There's dogs that are in the Philippines that are starving, that are being abused and, living on the side of the street begging for scraps. So, yeah, things can get worse. But I'm coming from an American perspective, what Americans can do for their canine compatriots. So the puppies are still here. I'm enjoying the shade here. I would not be able to enjoy the shade. Here's an example of this this bracing I talked about. Let me give you the best example. Let's see if I can find it. That's a double. Here's an example of the triple bracing. Okay, so this is the main load beam right there. Now this is the support beam underneath it. Okay, now that's going to support the weight regardless. But guess here's the triple right here. The Simpson, it's a Simpson angle bracket. It's super strong. So we got two fail-safe. This one actually supports the secondary. The secondary supports the primary load. I actually got up on this yesterday and laid down. I had to put in a couple screws, and my whole body weight was on the carport. Yeah, 240 pounds, folks, was on this carport in the middle. And it didn't bend, so I think I got it going pretty good. And even these cross beams have this fail-safe Simpson. They call it. It's not a Simpson tie; it's a Simpson bracket, but it's super strong. You can't bend it with your fingers. So I've done that all over. So this thing is gonna last. Gonna last. Anyway, we got the girls here who are still enjoying Maynard's birthday party. Maynard's like, and now what? Look at Maynard. He said, "Was that it? Was that it, Dad? Was that it? I know it's my birthday, Dad, but come on. Was that it?" No, Maynard, I'm probably going to go ahead and I'm going to get you a toy at PetSmart or Petco or one of those. We'll go there later. Okay. Maynard's had a good 12 years. He's healthy. A lot of people tell me that he doesn't even look like he's 12 or 10 or 11. He looks like he's 6 or 7. Very healthy dog. He's healthy because I've taken him for so many hikes, so many walks. That's why, folks. Not because he's been cooped up in a house 10 hours a day, 365 days a year. If you have a dog, take your damn dog out for a walk. The laziness of most Americans really irks me. It really does. It just irritates me to no end that people have great animals and they can't bother to get their lazy ass out there and walk their dog. Walk your dog. Maynard gets lots of walks. Maynard has been on more walks than your dog right now. You could take your dog twice a day for a walk and you'll never catch up to what Maynard's already had. Miles and miles of hikes and walks. That's Maynard. We'll see you next year, Maynard. Well, we might see you later tonight if I get you a toy. Probably get you a toy. But if I don't put that video up about the toy, rest assured that he got something. And we'll see him for his 13th birthday, 2022. Wow. I love you, Maynard. You've been a great dog. And I want you to be around for many more years. Love you, Maynard.